Something about the way she's staring. And like, I can't even stand up without getting freaking winded and overheating like a damn tea kettle on the hot burner that's screaming, turn the damn air on. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. If you're interested in a poopy, DM me. This is a poopy. You see the poopy? He's got lots of energy and loves to play. Anyway, my hair's all messed up now. So I remember I had to get off this morning, go take me a shower and wash my bedclothes and all that. Well, guess what I did? Guess what I did, y'all? Well, I went and took me a shower and I washed my bedclothes and all, and I threw them in the dryer and turned them on and got back in here and got my clothes on so I wasn't in decent disposure in my house. And I heard something in the dryer, a clickety-clacking. You know, that sound like when you put tennis shoes in there and it beating the hell up out of your dryer and sounds like somebody trying to break into your house or take it or some kind of shit like that. So that's what I was hearing. Blum, 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 blum. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Excuse me. What the hell is that? So I'm like, what is that? So I go in there and I turn the dryer off and I open it up and I start pulling my bedclothes out of it. I had washed and dried my freaking Roku remote. It was my damn Roku. Well, good for you. Touch yourself. When I think about you, I touch myself. You know, like the Madonna song. Help and boo. Don't call me that. I'll get you blocked. I don't damn do methany. Thank you very much, asshole. You know what? I'm just in the mood today. Let's just go ahead and block you. Let's block this other one too. It's being unseemly on here. There, 2 for 1. So, yes, it still works, but it was very, very hot because my dryer gets so hot at the top of it, I'll burn you. So, I probably almost exploded my batteries in the dryer. You know, you're not supposed to heat lithium batteries up in the dryer. I'm super hot. I'm super hot in the 70s model dryer. That's probably not a safe thing to do. Do not recommend that at home. And I thought I got everything out of the freaking thing. But it works. It was just really, really hot. It was spicy. Really in love we're making. I love this song. We're singing by thread. Sing it, Travis. It ain't right. And I'm from Alabama. Do you ever cross my mind? And I was like, oh no, when I first seen it. I was like, you dumbass, you have washed and dried your freaking Roku remote. Those are $30 to replace. Why didn't you check the covers better? And then I pressed the button and a little green light come on. I was like, oh, it still works. It's cool. Might get a little bit of corrosion in there, but it's cool. It's nice and dry. It's nice and dry, y'all. Yes, I had a time. All the pain that we've been through. Still weighs so heavy on my mind. Note to self, it's probably not a good idea at 2:30 in the morning to wash your bedclothes when you're half asleep. What up? Now to find somebody new, helping me get get over you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My co-star today, this is Bear. He's a wild Canadian animal. I don't know why I said Canadian. I've seen some stupid thing about people fleeing to Canada. That's why I said that. His name. There's 5. Your heart, I know you wonder. Not much good at playing games. I know I can't sing. Are you really serious? I gotta get off and get back on. Hey, my old man is really sick and I'm having to stay and take care of him. I don't think it will work. Sorry. Look, Adam, you started messaging me at 2:30 this morning. Wanting to come and get him at 10. Wanting to pay more for him. You had to have him. And then message me back and say, hey, my husband has a cold and I have to stay home and baby him and change his diaper and powder his ass. What the fuck? I hate people. Thank God that I hadn't messaged the other person and said, hey, somebody else wants a puppy and they're coming to get him. Like, what the hell? They do that shit all the freaking time. I've had people text me that they're on their way. And I text them back and say, hey, are you coming? Oh, well, you didn't answer my message quick enough. So, I'm not coming. I'm just going to get a puppy from somebody else. I'm sorry for any inconvenience. I want to cuss these people out. The redneck in me wants to call them every sorry SOB in the book, but common sense tells me that that's probably not a good idea. He is 9 weeks old. Common sense tells me that that is not a good idea to do. I'm going to start requiring a deposit when you're saying you're going to come and pick one up. But I hadn't ever. Because people flake off on me. I'm going to say, look, before we even schedule a meeting, I give you my address to my home, and you come and get this baby. I'm going to have a $200 deposit on these babies. I've got 5 left. I've got his sister in a ponytail. They're 4 months old, and then I've got 4 of his brothers. There are 3 of them that are Carolinas that are fluffy like him. Got raising higher than them. I have to tell myself that even though it will make me feel so much better to cuss their ass out, they're shih tzus, that it's probably not going to be good for my reviews online if I call them a sorry SOB about 6 times in a row for wasting my damn time. No. My mama's good looks, and look who's looking at my... I wish I had some daddy's money. I'm sweating like a whore in Sunday school right now, washing and drying this damn puppy for the last two freaking hours. Hey, my hairstylist, whenever I don't come, she charges me $20. Well, honey, that's because you give her your credit card. Ain't nobody gonna give me their credit card information. So I can charge them a no-show fee. And if you ask them for a deposit up front before they come to get the puppy or see it in person, they start in trying to say that you're scamming them. Or I don't feel comfortable sending money up front because of all the scammers out there. That's why I quit taking deposits, but I get so sick of my time being wasted. I get so sick of it because I spend hours grooming these dogs, washing them, making them look freaking perfect.
When I know that you're my truth, and why should I call your name?
No, not right now because I can't handle more than one puppy at the time, but I'm going to get her out and give her a bath and give her a shot. So I'll show her then. This one right here is like a freaking jumping jack. I can't hold more than one when I get this big. I'm afraid he's going to get, like, wiggle out of my arms and get hurt. I can only handle one baby at a time. They're wiggle worms. What kind of shots do I give them? Hold on. I probably dropped the top of it over here. I did. I'm going to put that back in the fridge. These are the shots that I give them. Just like the vet gives. It's canine distemper, influenza. I can't read that other one. And type 2. And then modified live virus and parvo. It's a 5-in-1 injection. She did not like it. So my vaccines come where it's all in a powder. The box, it don't come in a box. It comes in a little plastic container. It's the ones I ordered from Jeffers. They're 5-in-1s that come separated. The saline solution and then all the rest of the viruses and everything is in a powder form. So they ship them over here overnight. It cost me about $200 for 25 vaccines, which equals out to about $10 a piece. Yes, I have stuck the needle all the way through into my bone in my finger because the puppy jumped when I tried to put it up under the skin to give it. And my finger was right there, so I have stuck the needle all the way into the bone of my knuckle, my finger. Because I didn't have an assistant, and I was trying to hold the puppy with one hand and then give the shot with the other. Vets have technicians that hold the puppy where they can give it a shot. I don't have that. Sometimes I can talk a family member into doing it, but I don't have no family members left to talk into. And there was somebody standing around me the last time I stuck the needle all the way into my finger. And it was pouring bodily fluids, blood. And she said, "I'm about to pass out. You're just keeping on going like you just didn't do that." I've been doing my own shots for probably the last 12 or 13 years. I stopped doing them when I moved to like Tuscaloosa area and just started taking them to the vet. It was easier with a toddler and all that. It was more expensive, but it was easier. But I have been doing them. I've been doing shots since I was 16. I interned with a vet for about 6 months and learned how to do a lot of shit. So, I've been doing them since I was 16. And they used to come a lot different. They used to come where the parvo vaccine was live and it was already mixed up. And if they got warm, they wasn't no good. But I'm glad they come a different way now. They come where it's just saline. And if that saline gets warm, guess what? Saline's warm all the time. The hospital uses warm saline. It don't hurt it. My shots don't never come warm, but I'm just saying it don't hurt it. It's all the viruses are powdered. So I just get the saline back cold and before I mix it. That way the viruses are cold. And then you just give them. So I do one vaccine at a time, so I don't get the vaccines warm. Or I'll get them all loaded up just and put them in the fridge. And I want to tell you something. Shelters and rescues, they all do their own vaccines. I have seen a rescue come and get a lot of dogs from my house. And they brought a cooler with Tractor Supply freaking shots in it. Not even from Jeffers where I ordered mine, but Tractor Supply shots. And they opened all the bags up and they started injecting the dogs. I was there. I've seen it. So, there's a lot of different places does their own shots. And my vet told me, he said, you will save yourself thousands of dollars by doing them yourself. It is the most easiest thing in the world. Only thing you have to bring them in for is the rabies. I can do blood draws at home and do heartworm tests once a year on them. And it's a fraction of what the vet charges. You can get little parasite test where you just do like a fecal sample and then you mix it and you just drop the sample onto the little test and you click it and it'll show up positive or negative. You can do all that at home. You can order it through the same place the vet orders it. The vets order it from Revival or Jeffers. That's where your vet gets all their medical stuff that they use on your dog. And also, you're not exposing them to parvo or whatever's been through that vet's office, and they don't clean it good enough. Because last time I was there with my puppies, there was a possibility of a parvo case. Yeah. There was a possibility of a parvo case, and they were screaming bloody murder in there. Get your dogs up! Get your dogs up! I just hate when I stick myself because they want to wiggle diggle. And I do that a lot. I tell you, I am fully vaccinated, y'all. For everything. I had to give my cats and my dog their rabies shots when I took them to the vet. Outside in my car, they brought them out. They didn't even take me in. Like they brought them out and I had to give them. The vet wasn't, and it wasn't no vet that brought them out. It was a nurse. It was a vet nurse, vet technician. So they don't even give them. They just sign it, saying that they gave them. I was really scared that my cat was going to scratch me a new butthole. Because cats were mean as hell when you try to stick them. Oh, you little turd nugget. So, I have gave rabies vaccines. I wish it was where you could give them here. Now, they do have a new program. If you can get a vet friend that is friends with you that knows that you know how to give shots the right way, you can order from Jeffers. Jeffers is in the same state. It's in Dover, Alabama. So you don't have to pay the vaccine fee. So if you're in Alabama and you order vaccines for your dogs, or you have puppies like I do, or you rescue, Jeffers is in Dover, Alabama. And they ship it overnight. You get it the next day, usually. They have been lagging a little bit, not shipping things out for a couple of days. But you don't have to pay that vaccine fee. It's just like, I think $10 or something. But Revival makes you pay like a vaccine fee. And they're more expensive, and that's why I don't like to order from them, because they cost more. But Revival has some things that Jeffers don't. So, and you get your shot records too. It has places for deworming, flea and tick prevention, and all that. I love their vaccine records. I got some from my friend, and she takes her dogs to the vet and has their vaccines. And she brought me a Revival shot records because that's where her vet orders her shots from. Music was getting on my nerves. Yeah, so I do Pet Shed. Pet Shed is based out of Canada. I'm still waiting on my order, but there's another one too. And I cannot remember what the name of it is, but there's another one, but it's more expensive. That's out of Canada, and you don't need a prescription. It is recommended, though, that you do the heartworm test, but you can do that at home. You can order 10 tests for, I think, $180 off of 10 tests. So, and my vet charges me $70 per test. So, I'm trying to talk. Pet Shed. You can order flea and tick medicine, heartworm prevention, really cheap. It's petshed.com. Just Google it and pull it up. It takes about 2 or 3 weeks for it to get there, but that's where I order all my stuff from. I just ordered flea and tick medicine for all my babies, and it cost me $120 for all my babies. And I order, do you do genetic testing? So all my adults were genetic tested before I got them, but I'm going to redo it. I do like the bark test. It like shows up genetic things. I don't do the FFA or whatever that shit is. I don't do that, but I need to on these babies. I need to start doing that, but I don't even know where to start with that. Like you have to, I'm sure you'd have to take them all the way to the University of Auburn to have that shit done here. Hey, cut it out, turd knocker. The dog having a bad dream. But yeah, I do the bark, like genetic testing. The only thing with Shih Tzus is as they age, their eyes. I'm going to tell you that. Like, it's just the breed, and it's a lot of small breeds, but I have seen that it is more like dry eye and stuff like that when you get up into the double-digit age, not like, 7, 8 years old, but like the teens and stuff like that. When they get pretty old, that you'll always have some kind of like eye issues with them and those Maltese. Like, I only have one that's like that, and it is my Elsa girl. She's 14. But she had cherry eye when I got her, and I didn't know that you're supposed to have surgery on them, and her owner never did, and so it just caused dry eye. But she's 14. She's the only one that I got that is like that. Ouch! No, I don't breed her. She is too damn old. You pinched me, you little turd. But yeah, I do the bark. It's like $100 a dog. And I do the genetic health guarantee on my babies because, I wouldn't want to be screwed over with somebody. But it does exclude, like worms and intestinal parasites and stuff like that they can pick up anywhere after they leave my house. And the P virus. Because, well, it's biting the hell out of me right now with its little shark teeth. This is a puppy. If you would like a puppy, this is a puppy. He's like your daddy. They all are wild childs. They're just babies with their little shark teeth. I am. Ow, shit. I want a little playpen that I can put up in here in my living room and like put maybe a piece of plastic up under it. Ouch. And put some pads and stuff down and put them in here and like show them off to y'all, but I can't afford one. They're like $60 right now. I'm going to order me one, but before I have any more, I had one, and I had to leave it behind when I moved, and I hadn't bought me another one, but I need one to put in here in the living room. You know how them other people does it. They make it look all cute, like their dogs don't use the bathroom or anything. That's what I'm going to do, make you think that they don't poop or nothing. But they poop a lot. Let me just tell you. They poop after they eat. They poop. What might be a turd? Now, see here. See here, you little turd. That shit hurts. I'm going to have hickeys all over my freaking arm from your little suck your best butt. Why'd you get all them hickeys on your neck and your arms? Oh, okay. But also, they snore. And they can have breathing issues. You can't have them outside in the heat because they're short muzzled dogs and they overheat really easily and they will expire on you. They'll have a heat stroke. So never ever put your short muzzled dog outside in 110 degree weather to use the potty. But it gets hot here in the summertime, and I keep the air cramped down, you know. Let's see the face. Well, I'm trying. Hold on a minute. Look at the face. Look at the camera. Quit wiggling. Hello. Yeah, she just messaged me. I'm about to get off here and respond. She's like, I can't stay long. Honey, you can't come in my house. It looks like a damn bomb went off in here. I ain't felt like cleaning it. I was going to do it today, later, but, like, my house, no. And plus, I've got Dottie out. And Dottie does not like people. Yeah, I try to. But they poop, and they get dirty, and they poop, and they get dirty. And there's more of them than they are of me, and I'm constantly washing them and brushing them and cleaning them. And cleaning up doo-doo. You just don't know how hard of a job it is. And I'm dragging, like, I feel like a freaking zombie, and I have to pee, and I can't pee with him unless I stick him in the laundry room for a minute. And then he's probably going to get into something. And then I've got to go in there and use the bathroom. Hopefully I remember to take the toilet paper this time. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'll try to get back on later after I get the rest of them. But I need a little dog playpen to put in here. No, the bathtub leaks water. He would be wet. Look, yeah, it is really hard I started off with 15 puppies. It is really hard having 15 long-haired dang puppies that think that it's fun to poop and then roll in it. And you're just cringing with every fiber of your being. And it takes you like an hour and a half to wash them, and you're looking at them like, who does this? What kind of creature are you? Over an hour and a half to blow dry, wash, trim, and they're bucking like a little bronco. And then when soon as you set their little happy-go-lucky ass down when they're all washed, they go and get in some kind of other shit and get it covered from head to toe and stinking, and you're just looking at them. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? And you're still trying to wash the other ones, and it's already got nasty again. It's just like my kids when they was quiet. She had learned how to take off her diaper and she'd pooped, and she decided to make Mommy some wall art. From head to toe, she was covered in poop. The joys of parenthood. There wasn't no TikTok or Facebook or nothing. And anybody that shows their dogs off and their pens are perfectly clean and their dogs are spotless, guess what, honey? They just gave all them freaking dogs a bath and a blow dry. And they just put down all new freaking padding and stuff and made it look all neat, because puppies are not neat. They are not sparkly clean like that 24/7. They're just showing them like that where you'll buy one. They think you're naive. But I'm asking $5 for the males. I've got 4 males and 1 female, and she's 7. Well, honey, you can ship it to me. You can ship it to me. If I would use the United States Postal Services. Not nothing else, because FedEx and UPS shit is down high as hell. They are worse. Why I thought it was a good idea to have 3 litters all at the same time is beyond my comprehension. I'm one person. I am one freaking person. What the hell I was thinking. 2 litters tops for me. Like, even though they didn't have a whole lot in their litter, I could have been screwed if they all had 8 or 9 puppies apiece. You know that? I could have been screwed bad. And, never again. But I was just thinking, yeah, I have more puppies and then I could make more money even if I had to sell them for less. But you gotta keep them, and you gotta take care of them, and you gotta wipe their butts, and they're like little freaking babies running around everywhere. And I am a grouchy pants like 2 weeks out of the month that I don't feel like doing shit. When I get rid of, me and my dogs are going on freaking vacation, my adult dogs. We're all going on vacation, their uteruses, and my sanity. At our ivory home resident puppies. We're all going on damn vacation. I am frazzled. Puppies are hard damn work. If you do it right, it is. Most people don't give a shit about their puppies. They just put them in a room, and as long as they ain't covered in poop and pee, they don't care if they stink. They don't care if they walk in it. They just kind of wipe them off. And I'm guilty of that. For after I wash them and they get nasty, I say, I'll wash you again tomorrow. You nasty little creature. So I've got it down where I wash mine like once or twice a week. Because they're dirty every freaking day. They get in their food, they get in their water. I've got a setup where they poop and pee, and it like drops down in holes up underneath it onto puppy pads, and I change that twice a week so it don't stink, and bleach it. Good afternoon. It's a lot of damn work. A lot of freaking work. But I got to get off here and pee and answer messages back and tell this lady that skipped out on me this morning that he is sold. He's pended. She's on the way to come get him. And that she can pick out one of the other boys if she wants to come Wednesday. Dude, I just got here, dick. Are you calling me a dick? I'm not no dick. I have one over here in my basket, but I'm not a dick lady. It looks like one. That's your autocorrect. Damn. Well, I'll stay on a few more minutes for you. Show you the puppy. So it looked like he's calling me a dick. It's a 4-letter word and it had stars. My puppy, my puppy, my puppy. I was like, but I'm not. Oh, ouch! I swear I'm gonna have hickeys all the way up my freaking arm from this little terrorist. Ha! There, puppy. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, bark. Do something cute. Happy holidays. I want a big Christmas tree, a bunch of lights outside. I want to wake up and Santa be here eating my cookies. I don't want old Krampus to show up. He's scary. I've got one down here in my basket. Well, it's one of something. I thank God I didn't wash it last night. I probably would have cried if I'd have washed it. That's expensive. Washed and dried it. I mean, it would have been squeaky ass clean, but it probably tore the hell up out of it. And then I'd probably cried. I'd probably had a nervous freaking breakdown just right then. Oh, God. I've killed my makeshift man. I killed him in the washer. Excuse me, unalive. In the washer. I probably would have broke down into tears right then and there and cried. The only thing that loves me. I threw it in the laundry. They do come in handy when you're a single galley. And then you imagine all the movie stars that won't never even look your way or shake your hand. Got a dick in my nightstand. I can use with my left hand. When I'm alone, it always treats me right. I love that song. Never too tired on a Friday night. That's the best song that anybody's ever come out with. It's awesome. That's awesome. She's come out with some new songs, but nothing will ever compete with that. I sing that all the time. But I do have to go, y'all, in a minute, because I got to, message folks back and charge my phone back up. Got a dick in. I'm glad that I didn't. I was like, yeah, I'm going to put that over here in this basket. Santa Claus basket. Put all the other shit up off of my bed. No, Elsa is a grouch. That's why I'm keeping it up here. And so is Chelsea. Chelsea's a great mom, but once they get teeth and become little demons, they're like, get the hell away from me. No, I just got on here. Well, honey, I got to answer messages back, and it's on this phone, and it don't let me minimize my live and, go down to my messages. What are you doing to me? It's got my ribbon on my britches. I'm chewing on it. So, no, they will snap and bite the puppies and hurt them because they don't like them around them, on them. They're grouchy as hell. They just want to be left be. They don't want to play. They just want to sleep and eat and fart. I will, after she picks her up. She's going to be here in about 30 minutes. I'm going to tell her I'll bring her out to her that the yard's real muddy. Hopefully I don't fall, y'all. I should record it just in case I fall. So y'all can see me fall out there in the mud. I hope I don't hurt myself. Aunt Flo is going to make her visit tomorrow. I'm so excited. You can see the thrill in my eye and the twinkle. I wish it was like Santa Claus. That shit only comes once a year. Why can't your period be like Christmas? It just comes once a year and you can dread it all damn year. Instead of every damn month. So I feel like a raging psychopath. Ouch! Your toad. It's attacking me. Help me. Help, I'm being attacked by a little fluff ball. I'm gonna miss you, my last Fluffy. Well, a lot of people on my live don't have them no more, but I get to suffer for all of y'all. But I'll be back. Bye.